All right, Captain. Are you ready to become a citizen of the United Colonies? Good. This isn't the only item we need to discuss, so please raise your hand. Captain, through your actions today and in days past, you have earned your place among the United Colonies. Through service, bravery, strength, and upholding of the mutual good. Will you carry and cultivate these values for as long as you remain a citizen? Good enough, I suppose. Then, Captain, I'm pleased to welcome you into the United Colonies as a full citizen. Here, your official ID and your citizenship dispensation. We've also let the Aphelion Realty office out in the plaza know you're approved to purchase property. Now, the other item we needed to discuss. There's a member of the UC who's asked to speak to you, but this person is in a sensitive position. Normally, we wouldn't even consider something like this, given your performance earlier. But this person asked to speak. So I need your agreement that everything you're about to see is kept in the strictest confidence. You can tell. Let's hope it never comes. Head to the elevator. You're going to subsection 7. I'll make sure you're cleared for access by the time you get...
Place like this had to exist. I just never thought I'd actually be in it.
You may proceed down the corridor. But there are no additional visitors permitted. Your friend's gonna have to wait out here.
What? No magazines? Well, who's down for some small talk? Looks like we've got a volunteer here. Howdy, soldier. Want to compare war stories?
President Abeyo was kind enough to give me a few files to peruse. Quite the series of it. But now you face a foe unlike any other. An invisible enemy, lurking in the shadows. Which is why I hoped we could speak. There's a reason for that. I'm Francois Sanon. But most know me as Victus. I was an admiral during the Colony War. One of its great villains, if you believe the slates. But the previous regime deemed me too valuable. A sacrifice on the altar. Even my death. Very astute. That's my daughter. My progeny. Has she shared with you the nature of our... Did she? Our relationship has always been... The Major was born to become a great leader, carry on the legacy I established, and was given all the... But the universe cut all that short. Now, though, and I think I have a part to play. After some long years earning the trust of this current regime, the UC has been permitting me to work alongside, helping them gather intelligence, with quite a few successes, I might add. But in the process, the names and locations operations of Hadrian and Percival's old research team. Valuable manpower for the... I'll tell you where they are, but in exchange... There is a former colleague of mine, a man by the name... Like myself and Hadrian, he was involved in some of the United Colonies' more. If it dealt death, he could make a deal. When the colony war ended, he fled, refusing to face tribunal, but I finally found him. I want you to... I'm not expecting he'll come quick. Bring me evidence that the job's done. Good. According to my information, he's been hiding around the world of Ethereum. There's a star station in the vicinity. The Den.
Identity verified. You may proceed to the exit.
You're handling this whole captain thing really gladly.
You don't need to wear your helmet in here, you know.
Captain, did your... Surprised me too when I learned it. But the prisoner has proven useful over... But I do think it's worth re-emphasizing. No one else. Good. And that's not a good look for any of us. Dr. Reginald Orlays? Of course, killing Orlays is completely out of the question. That'd be a huge win for the UC. Really? We'd already initiated a search for them, but it'd save a lot of time and... Captain, if that's the deal... Now, was there anything else you wanted to discuss regarding your meeting? Then I'll bid you good day, Captain.
Greetings, citizen. Welcome to the UC.